Hello there. Look at this beautiful question from USA. Here there's a right angle triangle where this side is 5, this side is 12, and we do not know the length of this hypotenuse, but we need to calculate the area of this red, this the shaded region. So we need to calculate the area of that. Easy. So let's use the basic formula of geometry, that is, from a certain point, if you draw two tangents, from a certain point and that touches the circle, let me make it very clear. So if there is a circle and from an external point, if you draw two tangents touching that circle, then length of this tangent will be equal to length of this. Suppose this is O and this is A, the point touching here, and this point is B, then OA will be equal to OB. Easy. So in that logic, so this is an external point, and from this point this is a touching tangent and this is also a touching tangent. So length of this tangent is 5, then this will also be 5. Easy. So till time, we know only this thing, that this length is 5. So let's draw a radius. Suppose, imagine this is the center of the circle here, the yellow point, and we draw a radius here. Easy. So this will be a right angle and this is the radius. So this is R and this is also R, the radius. Now let's focus on Pythagoras theorem. So this is the base 12, this is the base 12, this is 5, and this is 5. Suppose this is, call it x. So the total length is 5 plus x, the hypotenuse. So we know that 12 square plus 5 square equals this hypotenuse is h. Suppose this hypotenuse square is equal to hypotenuse square. So that means 144 plus 25 equals h square. That means 169 equals h square. That means square root of 169, that is 13, equals h, taken the square root. So h equals 13. We know that the total length of this hypotenuse, is 13. But we know this length is 5. Because of the tangential rule. This length is 5. So that means from this to this it will be 8. So that the total length will be 13. So let's clean it up properly. Yes. So this length is 5. Sorry about that. So this length is 5. So this will also be 5. As the total length is 13, from this point, this is 8. Easy. And there is a radius, that is R, and this is also the radius, that is R, and this is 90 degree. Now let's focus on, I have turned it upside down, this image. So this is R, this is also R, and this is 90 degree, and this is 8. That I've already said you, this was, if we extend, this was 5 and this is 8. The total length is 8. Now this has become a right angle triangle. So this is the base, so this is the hypotenuse, this is the height, and this is the base. So we can write it here, base, that is 8 square, plus height, that is R, this is R square, equals, this is 12. So this is, if the total length is 12, this will be 12 minus R. So it equal to 12 minus R whole square. Did you get that? The total length here was 12 and this length is R. So this length will be 12 minus R. Easy. So now that is 8 square equals 64 plus R square equals 12 square, that is 144, minus 2 into 12, 24 R plus R square. So this R and this R square cancels out. That means 144 comes this side. That is, we can say this is 80. 80 minus 80 equals minus 24r. That means 24r equals 80. R equals 80 by 24, that is 10 by 3, that is 3.3, roughly around 3.3. So now we've calculated the radius, that is r. Here, this is 3.3. So we need to calculate the area of the half circle. So the area of the total circle will be pi r square. So the area of the half circle will be pi r square by 2. That is pi, r is 3.3, that is 10 by 3 whole square divided by 2. So that is equal to pi multiplied by 100 by 9 divided by 2. So this will be the final answer. Or you can simplify it more further, you'll get the final answer. So my request is, if you know any shortcut formula than this, like what procedure we have followed here, if you know any shortcut formula, then comment down below. But what procedure we have followed, just first listen it. We have calculated this as 5, so this is as 5. Then we drew the radius. Then we mentioned that this is a right angle, so this is radius r, this is also radius r. Then this length, so we have made that this length, as the total length is 12 and this length is r, we made it 12 minus r. This length is 12 minus r, and the total length we calculate, this is 13. So if this is 5, this is 8. So we have to follow this procedure. So if you know any shortcut formula than this, then please mention in the comment below. I'm eagerly waiting for your comments. I read all the comments. And please comment down what else do you need in mathematics, from geometry especially. What else do you need? What kind of puzzles do you need? Do you need any mathematics Olympiad questions? You need the interview or the entrance exams question, or you need digital set exam questions from USA. So if you need anything to be specific, then please comment down below. Or if you need any lesson like 15 important rules of geometry, if you need something like that, or 10 important theorems or 10 important formulas of triangle, 4 important formula of circle, quadrilateral, anything you need, I have ample material about this. I've collected enough of the formulas. So if you need anything about that, then please comment down below. So stay tuned, like, share and subscribe my channel, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for your precious time. Again, thank you very much.